Welcome in, everybody, to the Saints rebuild. It is good to be back. Haven't streamed this in about a month with the move back to Minnesota, but it's good to be back. This is kind of a fun little rebuild within the rebuild here. For those that may or may not be up to date on the series, spoiler alert, I'll give you 5 seconds to get out of here before I tell you what happened, or to mute it. I'll have some coffee for a second. But Torrey Darby came in the second year of our rebuild and won the freaking Super Bowl as a 9-win playoff team. I think we won the division with 9 wins. Went on a huge heater of a run. And then since then, I don't think have won a playoff game. I have fired Kubiak, our head coach. And this most recent offseason, we went to Joe Brady to be our new head coach, returning to New Orleans, where he coached at LSU and for a little bit under Sean Payton. So we have a new coach in the building. We'll be running the Bills playbook, new there. And we've got a roster that is ready to compete. Our running back, Eddie Briggs, paired with our scat back, Enrique Rosenthal. Nice 1-2 punch there. Expecting big things out of the run game there. From our wide receivers, still have Chris Olave, Tez Johnson, and Quentin Johnson has been brought in. But we did find a 99... The reason we're continuing this rebuild, by the way, instead of calling it quits, is we had an absurd rookie draft. So we found Evan Stewart in this draft at 99 speed and hidden development. He is going to play a role for us. Going to be a fun wide receiver group. We got Eddie Miller. Tight end's been good for us, along with Darnell Washington and Eric All. Our offensive line is a strength of ours, as you can see right there. And then the defense that we kind of built in the first couple years is mostly still intact, especially with those D linemen there. We did bring in kind of a veteran Band-Aid at outside edge backer in TJ Watt. Going to be leading the pack with our edge group. That's probably the weakness of our team, with Will McDonald, and Dexter Ellis is a rookie we drafted who looks very good. Excited about Dexter Ellis. But the edge group, definitely the weakest part of our team. And then, of course, the story of this rebuild, Alan Allen, who was a computer-picked safety, we converted to linebacker, and he has been a defensive player of the year, leader of the defense. We got to get a captain's badge out there for Alan Allen. Goated. But then the cornerback room, still Paulson Adebo, Kool-Aid McKinstry leading the charge, Sergio Baker taking over in the slot this year. And then at safety, Brian Branch, I believe in his second season with us here. I think that was last offseason that we signed him. So we got a great team. I think I'll probably play breakouts and about 4 games of play the moments, hoping to kind of get to the playoffs and turn this into a bit of a dynasty. We're going to be moving relatively fast, and definitely going to be answering a lot of football questions too. We're recording this after Wild Card Weekend, so going to have some pretty chill football talk as we go here. Very much looking forward to this stream. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's do play the moments. Week 1 against Atlanta, who, if my memory serves me correct, did win the division last year or gave us fits. But as we dive into this, actually, I got to just go set our playbooks, because that's going to be annoying doing that every time. We want Buffalo, and we'll stick with the defensive system we've been running with the Ravens playbook. But Mike, thank you for the Prime sub. Yes, Jordan Love, your personal least favorite player in the league, based on the Twitch interactions over the years. Yikes. Just got to be better, man. There's just no if, ands, or buts about it. I think there's plenty of excuses that you can put on the table with his injuries, with the injuries to the wide receivers. Just never really had a chance to get things going in Green Bay this year, but, you know, definitely expected more from Jordan Love in his second season as a starter. So big year coming up for J-Lo next year. I'm still confident. I still believe. I didn't really have too high of expectations for him in that game anyway because of how the Packers offense had looked lately, especially once those injuries started to stack up. They need a difference maker, man. Christian Watson, when he was healthy, was that for a little bit, but they need some juice. They need difference makers on defense too. Gutekunst, I'm out on set. Like, I'm no longer saying Gutekunst is a bad GM. Like, he clearly is not the bottom 3 GM that I think he was in 2020, 2021. I think they're still feeling the after effects of some of those bad drafts, but clearly he can do some good stuff as a GM. But they got to start hitting on first round picks and finding some difference makers. I would love to see them get Devontae Adams back. I think he could unironically make a big difference. Also, did it give me the chance to play? Okay, we're already into the first quarter. I wasn't paying attention. It gave us a first quarter drive opportunity here. We got a redeemed channel points. Did I watch Shedeur Sanders versus BYU? I watched all of his third down dropbacks against BYU. I didn't watch the entire game, but definitely a crapshoot. He had some really bad reads and then made some big stuff happen too. Like Travis Hunter was insane, but when he's rolling right and he throws it kind of over the linebacker's head into the second level on the run. Oh, God, the A button disappeared for a second there, and then we took the sack. I hate when that happens. But I would not say that he had a particularly good game against BYU. No, too sporadic. Going to A. Oh, what a catch. Let's go, Eddie Miller. That was huge. That was huge. Thoughts on Tomlin on the hot seat? It's tough, man. They are in a never-ending cycle. Right? Oh, geez, he's gonna get out of there. A never-ending cycle right now. He's clearly a guy that's going to raise the floor every single year, and it makes that impossible for them to actually get a quarterback. Looked like it was going to be a little bit different with Russ, and then he kind of cooled off. I feel like when Russ came in, he was on a heater, and then I feel like he kind of cooled off, and then they're right back to the same problem. I like the idea of trading Mike Tomlin, or at least thinking about trading Mike Tomlin. Is that a way to break the cycle? If you can get an extra first-round pick to get a real swing at a quarterback. Let's just throw that away. I don't think you just fire Mike Tomlin. It's a really tough spot. I'm kind of at the point, like at the end of Andy Reid's time in Philly, it just kind of felt like maybe time for a change. Not an indictment on the coach at all, but I don't know. It's hard. I feel like they haven't done themselves any favors by not taking more swings at quarterback. I mean, this year they kind of did with Fields and Russ. All right, what a drive. That was a long drive. Offense looking good. Darby looking good. The Bears trading for Tomlin is certainly an idea. Also, I had a thought about the Steelers. Do you guys remember when I had a YouTube short, good stop by the way, defending Colin Cowherd's take that the Steelers should trade a first-round pick and TJ Watt for, or maybe it's 3 first-round picks and TJ Watt for Caleb Williams? Where are Steelers fans at on that at this point, after the year TJ Watt had? Didn't register a pressure the last 3 games of the season. Nowhere to be found in the playoff game. Because I defended Colin Cowherd when I said that. And I think if you're a Steelers fan, oh, that juke was just disgusting. Yeah, Eddie Briggs is looking nice. Yeah, it is way too bad that the sim engine in this game is absolute garbage. Do any of the Madden mods fix the rushing simulator? I wonder. Who's winning Defensive Player of the Year? That is an excellent question. By the numbers, it should probably be either Myles Garrett again or even, yeah, Trey Hendrickson. Drew pointed him out, had a phenomenal season. It just doesn't match the narrative because that was right to him. Just a stupid throw. Stupid throw. Thought maybe for a second I could float it over him after playmaking him, but that was just bad. Honestly, Pat Surtain realistically might get it. Chris Jones. Pat Surtain and Chris Jones are the 2 realistic winners of Defensive Player of the Year, in my opinion. MD, welcome. We're happy to have you. Minnesota native. I hope you're not a Vikings fan. I guess, or a Packers fan for that matter. Not a great weekend for the historic NFC North. God, the Vikings shit the bed, man. That was frustrating. Oh! Can we get a stop here? Can we keep them out of the end zone? There's only 9 seconds. We overthrew it. And now they're going to kick it. Yeah, Mike. Goody. It's the first round picks with Gutekunst. That's the complaint. And to be fair, most of my criticism is centered around what he's done with his first round picks. I mean, Quay Walker, horrible pick. Eric Stokes, horrible pick. Lucas Van Ness, I'm still willing to give Lucas Van Ness one more offseason to get there, but he didn't take the step in year 2 that you were hoping. Jordan Morgan essentially didn't play as a rookie. That's not fun. Oh, 4th and 2. We're losing this game, by the way. Darby threw a pick there in simulation. I'm going to go for it. What a play by 41. He got out there in a hurry. Well, we scored while I was messing around with the sim there. With the ability to download created teams, will I ever do another expansion team rebuild? It's a great suggestion. That was a ton of fun. That was probably that and the Nighthawks relocation rebuild. Oh, what a catch. Were probably our two most fun rebuilds we did. Definitely at some point, yes. Absolutely. Whether that's for this Madden or next Madden, I don't know. This Madden isn't exactly inspiring me to do another rebuild quickly. I'd maybe be more inclined to do an NCAA franchise before the next wave of games come out, or just play a different game entirely. Play something else and talk ball while we do it. There is always the option to do modded Madden, which is something that's on my radar as well. But yeah, no, at some point I will do another expansion team rebuild for sure. It's just a matter of when that happens. All right, this is big. They're coming out in empty. We're going to bring it. Let's go. Took away Drake London. And we get the sack. Offense can't get it done, though, so we got to hop right back in, play more D. To be honest, Spencer, I don't really have any thoughts or opinions on the Dallas coaching search. I think it's an extremely bland, uninteresting team. I don't think it's a Ben Johnson destination, mostly for the fact that they missed out on interviewing Ben Johnson the first time around because they wasted their time deciding if they were going to bring McCarthy back. And the lack of flexibility from a team building perspective that you have is minimal. I mean, you're stuck with a tier 3 quarterback that's the most expensive QB in the league right now. Not that you can't win with Dak Prescott, but you also have to build. He's a quarterback that needs a super team if you're going to get real about winning a Super Bowl. We all know that at this point. And you have to do that. Get the tackle. That was a huge tackle there. You have to do that while paying CeeDee Lamb. Oh, Brzee gets the sack. Let's go. This is low-key like a great game for week 1 here. But yeah, you have the challenge of needing, like you by necessity have to build a super team because Dak Prescott is your quarterback, but you have to do that while paying Micah Parsons and CeeDee Lamb and Dak half of the salary cap. That's just a very tough challenge. I'm sure they'll get a decent candidate. Todd Downing or Joe Brady, or maybe Kellen Moore wants to come back. I don't know. But I just don't have high expectations for whoever gets that job to win a Super Bowl. All right, let's punch this thing in. Let's put this game away. There we go. All right, we start with a W. Let's start doing some simulating, see if this team can hold up on the sim engine. I'm skipping all of the press conference storylines at this point because they just annoy me. They're unrealistic. They're oftentimes unobtainable. Yikes. So the defense turns around, gives up 30 to Jaden Daniels and the Commanders. Now we got to play a 2-0 Bucks team. There we go, 24-14. So 2 out of 3 weeks the defense has played well. Do our upgrades before we sim again. Don't need to do all of these necessarily. Rosenthal's a fun one to do the upgrades for because I believe he's approaching like 99 juke move. His 95 juke move. Perfect scat back. We can auto the rest of these. By the way, another guy I wasn't talking about when we were kind of doing the preview here, for those that don't remember, is this guy's a rookie. Dorian Levy, number 65. Superstar dev. We got him in the 4th round. He's insane. Just an absolute steal. We had to play with him. Why doesn't Dan Pitcher get... All right, 30 to 13. We're rolling now. Let's take a look at the stats. Dan Pitcher, I mean, he had, what, 1 year? 1 year as the offensive coordinator. It's Zach Taylor and Joe Burrow. Those are the offensive coordinators. And Callahan was there as well. It's going to be a while, I think, before Pitcher gets talked about. It's similar to the Kansas City offensive coordinators. It's just hard to parse when you have an offensive head coach, a quarterback like that, and the playmakers like that. Especially, like, a lot of their offensive success is just Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase being special. It's not like when we praise the Bengals offense, it's not usually like, oh my God, their X's and O's are just dominating people. No, it's just Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are like that. So that's why. It's not just about who's the offensive coordinator by title on the best offenses. What's up, first time chat? Rami Dolly, welcome in. All right, so we're on a heater now. 2 in a row. All right. 38-17. I think now it's a heater. That puts us at the bye week. I don't think we need to make any big changes. Things are going well. We've got a loaded team. It's more about trying to make sure we get to the playoffs and taking care of business there. Do our upgrades before this big Falcons game here. So the Falcons are 2-4. I don't think we need to play it. We already beat them once. Some big upgrades, though. I think that's fair, MD. The difference is everybody that gets hired out of LA that Sean McVay handpicked to be a coordinator is just higher perceived of whatever's coming out of Zach Taylor's regime in Cincinnati. LaFleur is known around the league. He keeps a list of 30 coaches that he wants to work with, that he respects and perceives highly. So when a guy climbs to being a coordinator on the Rams, there's something about it. And we've seen that offensive and defensive. I get what you're saying, though. these guys aren't always super highly perceived, and sometimes they do hit. But I just don't think people are looking at the Bengals situation like that, especially after just one season. All right, so we're really rolling. We're 31. We win 31-10. No reason to really stop and play this as we lose. This is a big game. Joe Brady revenge game. Bills coming to town. Why don't we play this week? A lot of big upgrades, but I think other than Dexter Ellis, our young pass rusher, I think we could probably auto all these. JC, you are absolutely not delusional. The Patriots are definitely an appealing spot, especially because they're going to get more money in New England than pretty much anywhere else. But it's definitely an opportunity to go and win. Absolutely. They're gonna have an exciting free agency if you're a Patriots fan. I can essentially guarantee you that. They might throw $35 million at T. Higgins. Lisa B in the house. What's up? I got to make sure our fatigue setting is to half pads after this. Please remind me, chat, to do that. It's very important that we don't get to the playoffs and everybody's tired. And I'm really bad at remembering to do that, so I'm counting on you guys to help me out there. We had a wasted season because of fatigue. I thought I maybe turned it off, but it seems a couple guys are tired on our defense. That is Cedric Tillman with Superstar on the Bills. How about that? Wearing Amari Cooper's number. Oh, God. Vintage Josh Allen right there. All right, we scored. It's apparently not going to let us play any offense. Classic. Or just at all, apparently. Okay. Grim, I unironically want Devontae back to Green Bay so bad. He's like exactly what they need. And I feel like that'd be like, I feel like he'd be down to do that as well. Nice catch on third down. That was big time. Most overrated head coach. I mean, I don't know what the general perception of him is, but Nick Sirianni. He's a total product of his coordinators and having a God squad, thanks to Howie Roseman. All right, into the end zone. Defense is doing a great job. Is that right, Grim? McKinney was your number one desire for last offseason? At least with Gutekunst, unlike the old Packers teams, for whatever it's worth, I do feel a little bit more confident that they are going to spend money if they have it to spend. The hands team. Quentin Johnston. I don't know if putting Quentin Johnston on the hands team is necessarily smart, but... Oh, yeah, we're bouncing that. Spin move. Briggs is a ton of fun. Other than Sirianni, who's an overrated coach. I mean, I'm still not really afraid to say Sean McDermott, but they did have an excellent season. So I did tell myself I would lay off of Sean McDermott until I see what they do in the playoffs this year. So I'll do that. I'll lay off of them for now. But if they... It's hard to say even if they lose to Buffalo. It's hard to even say that. Sorry, to Baltimore. It's hard to even say that because Baltimore's so good. MD, I'm sorry I missed your question about tater tot hot dishes being the reason I moved back to Minnesota. You know, you're kind of not wrong. Tater tot hot dishes are absolute fire. The rest of the country's missing out. Also, the opportunity to have Culver's at large out here, because they did have one in Charlotte, but it was a bit of a hike to get to. All right, so that was a big W. We keep things moving here. Spence, I feel like the QB landscape's pretty clear right now with the top four. Mahomes, Burrow, Allen, Lamar, in whatever order. Mahomes probably number one, obviously. I think tier 2 is like kind of small right now. All right, we just keep winning. I'm just going to keep this thing going. We got a 1-8 Jets team. Holy crap. Hey, Brendo with the subs. Thank you. Little MVP chant for you. God, we win again. 27-14. We're 8-2. The Joe Brady hire has been fire for us. Potential chance to knock the Packers out of the playoffs this week. Yeah, Nate the Great, I think you might be right. Tier 2 might just be Herbert and Stafford. I will say, Jaden Daniels is on a skyrocket trajectory into tier 2, and how he's playing is tier 2. It's just a matter of are you comfortable with that after his rookie season. I also think CJ Stroud is close. I still really like CJ Stroud, but he has had, even in that game against the Chargers, he has had some kind of regressive moments the last couple of weeks. So like Jaden and Stroud, I think, are probably like pushing it. I also think Jared Goff, you could make a strong case for Jared Goff in tier 2, by the way. Dude, we just won 41-10. This team is rolling. This team is absolutely rolling. Darby's having a season, dude. I think 3 of those picks have come in the games that we played in. We might even get a 1,000-yard rusher out of it. We got 4 guys contributing on the D-line. Allen, 5 interceptions. I wonder if we're in the mix for any awards. So we're 3rd for MVP for Torrey Darby, who still doesn't have abilities, by the way. Jalen Hurts is number 1. Allen is 7th for Defensive Player of the Year. We're tops for Best QB. Eddie Briggs is 3rd for Best RB. Hey, Jordan Morgan, Best O-Lineman. At least he's working out in this world. TJ Watt Best linebacker.
Thanks, EA.
Classic linebacker. TJ Watt. What a good year this has been. Hopefully we can keep it going into the playoffs. Probably just going to keep simming at this point. I'm not going to name all the tier 3 QBs, Spencer. There's too many of them right now. There's probably like 15 tier 3 QBs right now. I feel like they're pretty easy to identify, though. For tier 2, though, I think I go Stafford, Herbert, in that order, by the way. Man, 17-12 victory. Did pick up an injury this week. Not too bad. 2 weeks for a free safety. Stafford, Herbert, and then, yeah, I think it's just a question of... I think I put Goff in there. I do. I think Goff is an absolute stud, man. Goff might be the second best processing quarterback in the league at this point. He's just nails, man. And he makes big throws too, right? And he's been much better under pressure this year than he ever has been. His pocket presence been better than it ever has been. I think Goff, if you're gonna have Stafford and Herbert in tier 2, geez, dude, this team is dominating. We have a running back breakout too. That's awesome. We did pick up an injury. I think we'll be able to survive that. So for breakouts, I play 15 snaps. I hope it's our starter. But yeah, I think I go Goff. And I'm kind of ready to put Jane Daniels in tier 2. Okay, we're going to go with a 150 rushing yard goal. That's a lot. That's to get X Factor, but he's earned it. Also, thanks for the hype train, guys. Appreciate it. A lot of upgrades here. I'm just gonna keep things moving because we're at a good pace here. I'm enjoying this stream so far. Oh, by the way, I did turn off fatigue, so we should be okay. Yeah, Soto, I would be disappointed in Tampa as well. I expected a lot more from their offense in that game. And it's weird. I don't even really know where the blame falls. I mean, they had two just colossal mistakes in the fourth quarter. The fumble and then the false start that probably should have been called. Definitely got to feel disappointed in the Bucs. As far as should they move on from Bowles, I mean, I probably would. But it's one of those situations where you know they're not going to. So it's like, what is it even worth bringing up? Like they're a classic team that's just going to keep trying to replenish their offensive coordinators as long as they're successful. I thought that might have been Saxton, our speed wide receiver, but it's Tez. Also, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna start our breakout now. I was busy answering questions. I wasn't paying attention to what we're supposed to be doing. So that'll be our first carry. I'm going to simulate third down. Oh, we got a touchdown. Long drive by the Texans. Run. Okay, that's 2. Need you to count it out with me, chat. I do think Washington can upset the Lions. I do. I mean, I wouldn't bet on it, but with all those injuries for the Lions defense and how comfortable Jaden Daniels looked, that's 3 plays. Jaden Daniels was essentially unstoppable last week. And he is, like, he's just so cool in terms of, like, crowd noise. Like, I don't think you really fluster that guy. So could Washington win 41-38 and they get some interior pressure because they do have talent there? Force a mistake out of Goff, and that's the difference in the game? I mean, they've shown us at times this season they can win games putting up 40 points. All right, so with the holding call, this is still our 4th play coming up here. That's 5. How long am I thinking about streaming? I will probably get through this season, so like another hour or so. Okay, now we're trailing. Oh, Soto, you know I love that Diami Brown breakout. That's my dude. That was fun to watch. You can always tell, like, he has the traits you're looking for. He's got decent size. He moves differently than most players. It's just hands and consistency for him. But when he's on, he can be a legit 2 for Washington. And, I mean, talk about how can they beat Detroit. I shouldn't have done that play, but we'll count it. Talking about how can you beat Detroit. If he's playing like that, if he's, you know, how often have we said Washington needs another guy? Because he just hasn't been able to be that consistently this year. If all of a sudden he's broken through and he's just a wide receiver 2 now, I mean, God, that's just a night and day difference for Washington. Especially for a team that wants to play a lot of man coverage in Detroit. What's up? Yeah, I'm good. Good luck. Oh, spin move. All right, I'm gonna sim to the next quarter because we're not really in a situation where it makes sense for us to feed the running back. What is that? 7 plays? We'll call it 7. Hey, nice. We got a drive there. Is that right, Grim? We just advanced to the playoffs in TFGO? All right. I'm assuming I play Jazzer in the Seahawks. Oh, here we go. Nice run. It's one of those plays that's either going to be -2 or we break free. Yep. Not exactly the breakout we were hoping for here. Just haven't been able to spring one loose. We need a big run if we're going to get to 150. A lot of 10-yard gains, which is good. That was nice. Okay, we'll say we got 5 plays left. I'm going to sim a little bit because he's tired. Nice, we got the drive. Briggs is tired. He's up to 81 yards. We got like 3 plays left to do with him. I'll simulate because he's getting tired. I need to run like outside zone because those have big play potential. Good touchdown drive. At least we're going to win. It's not like X Factor is necessary for him. It just would be fun to get it. And from a development standpoint, that would be nice. All right, here we go. We got 3 carries here. Oh, he's hungry. 3 broken tackles on that play. We need last play here. It has to go to the house. That'd be pretty epic if we get this. Nope. All right, no breakout. Just couldn't spring any loose. That's all right. Also, yes, babe, I will come get the doggos while you take your test for work. Just give me 1 second. We still got the win though. So I bet we are looking. I bet we're looking at the 1 seed here because we're what 11-3, 11-2, 12-2. Jeez. Few more games left. That was against that was the second best team in the league. So we take a 2-game lead on the entire NFL. Looking pretty dang likely we get the 1 seed here. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm just gonna go grab the dogs for my wife. Asking for them in the chat. And yeah, just give me like 2 minutes here. All right. We are back. I think it's time we get to the playoffs. See if we can get this done. Another win, 35-21. Be resting starters week 18. 34-7. Jeez. I don't feel like going through. I'm also a believer in not taking 3 weeks off. It goes against my personal philosophy. Plus, we got number 1 in MVP voting, Torrey Darby. I say we play it. What a year he's had. $40 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. Holy crap. He's like Lamar Jackson out here. We pick up one more. Oh, 34-31. But I'm assuming he threw 4 more touchdowns in that game. I'm assuming he's going to win the MVP. Yep. That's huge. That's guaranteed superstar dev for our guy. So now, with the wild card round, we can do all our upgrades and our coaching upgrades and stuff. We got to play a 9-8 Eagles team. They questioned it when we took Darby, man, but he has been well worth it. A lot of upgrade points. Just going to kind of throw these around. Excuse me. So, players to upgrade. Olave getting close to the 90. Well, that's with a lot of team morale, but he actually went down to star dev at some point. I guess I do have the dev regression and stuff, but I'm just going to keep doing auto upgrades. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So how far we've come from sneaking in as a 9-win Cinderella team. We have expectations, baby. Let's get this done. Full play the moments. This doesn't always happen as easily as you think, so we got to focus. Really want to finish with a Super Bowl here. We got a full drive opportunity backed up on our 5-yard line. This is big. Chat's getting quiet. Suspense is building. Oh no, is our tight end might be hurt? God, what a tackle. What a tackle. Darby's already thrown a pick. This is huge right here. I think our tight end's hurt because Darnell Washington should not be in. Big injury. He can't come down with it. So that was disappointing. Also, what's the No, we've been on All-Pro with sliders. I just don't remember the Also, Brandon Aubrey's in at kicker because of this is a freaking Oh, EA.
EA Sports. Go fuck yourself.
What do we got going on here? There we go. Not sure why that got changed. What about tight end? Yeah, Miller's hurt. That sucks. He's a stud. We should probably... If he's out, we should probably go get a third tight end. Oh, he's ready to play, so hopefully... We might be able to force him in here. Force him to play while injured with a shoulder strain. Come on, we got playoffs on the line here, dude. Not letting you sit out with a shoulder strain. What are you, Elton Jenkins? Big third down. Come on, D-line. Ooh, careful. There we go. What a sack. After almost jumping off sides. Milton Williams on the revenge sack. Our depth chart is all sorts of screwed up. We got God knows who out here at edge. So TJ Watt's injured, so we need to get
Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
Dexter Ellis, and it should be McDonald in there. There we go. Should fix it. Kenneth Grant. Oh my gosh. A rally and tackle, guys. Come on. Exhausting drive here. There we go. There we go. Milton Williams, baby. Speed kills. Okay. We're going to blitz. Ooh. All right. Come on now. They're coming out and empty. Oh, fumble. We got it. What a stop. And Jalen Hurts is injured. Jeez, we give the ball right back, though. What is going on, dude? 0 points from the MVP? Sheesh. That was glitchy. Hurts is back in. Hopefully it gives us a 2-minute drive opportunity. We can get out of here. Timeout. Jahdae Barron. I'm not familiar with who that is at this point in time, Dylan. What position is he? I can tell you if I'm down with a position going to Green Bay. I'm assuming it's a corner or a wide receiver. I should know who that is, but the name doesn't look familiar to me. Oh, we got another sack. Man, this red zone defense. Okay, that's the Texas corner. Yeah, I'm not familiar with them quite yet. I probably won't get to corners for a while. But, hey. You know we need corners. Rookie corners are tough, though. I'd rather they spend money. Go get a Shavarius Ward or... All right, please let me play. Thank you. We need points. Lock down Jeremiah Smith. All right. All right. That has my attention. There we go. That's the injured Miller. Well, hurry up. Olave. Should have gotten out of bounds. Let's call that timeout. Man, 2 interceptions for Darby, but a couple of massive, massive plays there. Quentin Johnston's clearly been moved up the depth chart over Saxton throughout our simulating. We probably should have looked at the... Should have looked at the depth chart before starting this playoff game. I'll try to remember to do that for the next round if we get there. I like this route for Quentin Johnston, though. That's how you want to use him. What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. Let's go. Great job by the O-line there. It's the life we needed. Look at this defense. Jeez. Another red zone trip. 3 points. Goodness hurts. Oh, fumble. We got it. What a recovery. Melton, that's our free safety. Wow, I can't believe he dove on that. What a critical fumble. We got to play defense again. Fourth quarter. Can we keep doing it? This is like what the Packers game would have looked like if fucking Keyshawn Nixon didn't fumble the opening drive kickoff. I'm not salty. Get him down. Oh, good play, good play. Or if they didn't miss that field goal. Fucking Packers special teams, dude. Ugh. All right. We've moved on. Everything's fine. Oh, he threw it right to me. I thought that was a pick for sure. Huge. Come on. Brian Branch. Yeah, Kevin King. Freaking, it's always a garbage defensive back that ruins the Packers' playoff hopes. Oh, no, he was down. He was down, I think. I'm going to let it be fair and review it. I don't want to cheese the system here. We can get the stop on fourth down. If they don't kick it. They might just kick it. Yeah, in a game like this, it's not crazy. So hopefully it lets me play a little bit of offense here. Nope, just defense all the way. At least whatever happens, we should get a chance. We do get to play in the final 2 minutes either way. But this is 3rd and 4. Oh, what a play! No, that's not a first down. Do I challenge it? Oh, I'm tempted to challenge it. I don't think he got it. It's probably a really bad use of a timeout, but I really thought he was short. No, that was a waste. Sometimes you win those in this game, though. We still got 2 timeouts. We're still just fine with the clock. Defense needed a breather anyway. Man, a lot of fumbles. It's good pressure from Brazil here. All right, here we go. Lock in. Come on. couple of runs. Turf toe for Briggs. Yeesh. Run it again. Ah, horrible double team. What are we doing? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Perfect. 4 interceptions from the MVP today. Holy crap.
We've thrown 4 interceptions for touchdowns this year. That might be an NFL record.
Perfect soundbite. Good release. Try a screen. Get it. Get it. All right, we can run the ball now. We got Monogamy. I think we got to go to Rosenthal. That running back injury is really poorly timed. We can check into a run here. Look at this light box. We got to be able to run this. 5. Some of these plays are weird. There we go. All right, I'm going to kick it. Do I trust EA? Yes, I do in this situation. All right. Let's go play defense. Come on, Brizzy. We'll make a play. This is where having TJ Watt would be nice. Yeah, timeout. 6 sacks today. Great coverage. I just need an incomplete pass. This is where that wasting that timeout hurts. They're probably just going to run it. Take it to overtime. Please, Lord, let me win this coin toss. Are they stupid enough to punt it? Yes, they are. Come on, Tez. Come on, give me this coin toss. At least we have playoff overtime rules here, so we can, assuming they work in Madden, I don't know. Give me that rock. I do like how our defense is played. We won the toss. I still want the ball. And if I score the touchdown, I'm going to go for 2 so that they can't do that on us. I think that's the strategy. And then if you get the 2, the worst case scenario is they score a touchdown, then all you need is a field goal to win it. Man, this is like I said, these do not always happen as comfortably as you would hope. Ball. Seen a lot of fumbles today. Put a lot of trust in Olave to go break that up, but probably a horrible decision. Not crazy about this playbook. It's just kind of wacky. If you're unfamiliar with it, it's tough. We can figure it out, though. Just get rid of it. Dylan, we were saying earlier for Defensive Player of the Year, probably either Pat Surtain or Chris Jones are probably the winners there. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? What? Oh, my God. Catastrophe. Fuck, man. Unblocked linebacker. We need a miracle. Bro. That's a heartbreaker. And for Darby to throw as many interceptions in that game as he did all season, none of them by me, by the way, all in the sim engine, that's just brutal. All right. I was really hoping to end on a freaking fairy tale ending to the rebuild. The Eagles make it to the Super Bowl. I think I do one more offseason. I wasn't even looking at my re-signings, so hopefully that's not too problematic here. Gotta be careful with that. The Eagles lose to the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. God, man. So we have 58 million cap space. We got Allen's up, Will Campbell's up, Eddie Miller's up, Chris Olave's up. God, that was the freaking year, dude. Fuck. I'm pissed. Let's see what we can do. We got to get Allen back. He wants a lot of money. Jesus. I got to give it to him. Oh, geez, that was a jump. All right, well, I'm going to tag Allen. That's... Well, we got to make sure we get Will Campbell back, too. These two are essential. God, these contracts just get really, really tough. God, why is that so much? I offer you $40 million a year, and you think you're gonna take free agency? At least we got a option on Eddie Miller. We got to do everything we can to get Will Campbell back. We're gonna tag Allen. That probably wasn't smart. I probably should have tagged Will Campbell. Chris Olave's up. Our slot corner's up. The rest of these guys we're gonna have to just let hit. God, Luke Gedicke's up too? Jeez, man, this is brutal. This is brutal. We gotta just get to free agency and see what we can do. I can't imagine I'm the only team dealing with these Madden contract BS issues right now. Let's see if we can Move some money around. Obviously need wide receiver help. Let's see. Let's just do all the restructures we can. Fuaga. Elton Jenkins. He might be on the last year. Yeah, we can't restructure him. Use both our tackles. Here we are again, the Saints kicking the can down the road. I need all the cap space that we can get. Who do we have? We don't really have any slot corners ready to go either. Kind of regretting that Brian Branch contract right now. So, here we go. It's probably going to be, oh God, Will Campbell. I got to just go nuts. I mean, I can't lose my franchise left tackle. Jesus, dude. How much money? Is he going to get $50 million a year? Like, what the hell? Also, I'm not the only team apparently dealing with this because Olave's sitting out there too. I can really only go after one of them. But I cannot lose Will Campbell. This is ridiculous. I should have extended. I should have been paying attention, man. This might be the end. I didn't realize how bad it was going to be. I mean, seriously, do I have to give you $46 million a year? This isn't even fun. This is just ridiculous. Does 7 years make him feel better? We're not going to be able to get him. I kind of want to just quit. This game's pissing me off already. I mean, I guess let's just try to get Olave back. Give him like $31 million a year. And then we'll just have to go like something like this. Bring in Colton Miller. We can get Gedeke back. Yeah, that contract is absurd for Campbell. I mean, that's not the end of the world if we can get those two guys. Do we get Olave? Not yet. We're the top on these guys. All right, we got Olave. We got Gedeke. Hopefully we can get Colton Miller. And then that leaves us $10 million to fill out the rest of the team. Could be worse. We're still tops on Colton Miller. There we go. All right, we have staffed our team. So at least we got abilities for Darby to do something like that. We got Briggs. He goes up to X Factor. Definitely underutilized Evan Stewart. That was my fault. All right, we need some tight end depth. Our O-line's still pretty good, even after losing Campbell. So it's not full-on panic there. D-line's in pretty good shape. We need our... Maybe we can get our other linebacker back. We need another edge. We need a middle linebacker. And we need a slot corner. We need to give Melton a real number. All right, we can do this. I'm embracing the challenge. So Donovan Brown got paid. Dang. Patrick Queen would make sense. Let's even get Patrick Queen on a cheap one-year deal. He doesn't have any offers at the moment. Bring him back to Louisiana. He doesn't love it, but it's the best he's got right now. And then we need a slot corner. Sergio Baker goes to the Raiders. Nate Hobbs, we could swap. I feel like we got to do that. I like Nate Hobbs. He's not asking for too much. And then we need a edge. So you could go like Thibodeau. TJ Watt's still out there. He goes down to normal dev this year. You could bring TJ Watt back. 35 years old. Chase Young, still sitting out there. Let's go Chase Young. He's been here before. Bring him back again. I don't know if we can afford him. Gotta go real cheap. Probably not gonna have any luck. We might get Hobbs. See. We're still the top offers. Okay, we got Hobbs. I don't think those guys are coming. Might just have to trot out rookies there. At least we filled slot corner. We'll have $8 million in cap space too to sign guys at the preseason. So let's do the draft. Basically have to draft for need here. So let's see. I feel like you can typically find linebackers like round 2. So let's look like some of these guys. Like this guy right here, Cedric Rivers, some size. I mean, any of these three right here. Could have some potential there. We do, by the way, still have he was a first-round pick. Was it Glass? Or Conrad? Whoever it is, he's since lost his star dev. It's just been a complete bust. All right. Need a big draft. Need a big draft. So we're going to go best edge available in the first round.
Every career starts as a
linebacker. Clock is kind of running too, so we got to kind of hurry here. Okay, we got Geo Gaines. Round 2-3 talent. Cameron Wimbley doesn't really fit what we need there. Will Driver from LSU. Doesn't look too bad. B finesse moves. More of a speed rusher. Neither of those are ideal. Clock's running. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Will Driver out of LSU. It's their best bet. And he's going to have to start. Oh my God. 237 in true value, and he's got normal dev. That's tough. Ah! We're going to need a miracle. Okay, now we got to hit on a linebacker. It's going to be kind of funny to see if we can pull this off. So we do have here Cordell Hall is round 1 talent. Scouts like him. He's got elite speed. Let's go there. Much better. Yeah, we just flip those guys in our head, and I mean, he looks sweet. So maybe we can find someone else to play the edge. we can swing there again right now. This Patrick Armstrong guy's still there. He did stand out to me, at least at first glance. Let's go there. Yeah, he's low too. He's a big guy for an outside backer, but he's got some traits I like. Yeah, I might have to make a C-level trade just for someone to start. Oh, we got another third-round pick. We definitely need a corner, some depth at corner. This guy's got slot potential. He's got elite speed. Elite acceleration. Change of direction's not great, but I like what we see there. Not bad. 95 acceleration is nice. We need some safety depth. I need a running back. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, we need tight end depth. That's a good call. I forgot to look at tight end depth. Hopefully we can find... Jeez. Well, let's at least get the blocker. All right. Ooh, okay, all right. Nice little find there. Blocking specialist at tight end. That was nice. We do have a couple picks here too, so that's nice. We got to take a running back. Just kind of going off of trades at this point. Might be our pick right here. Deontay Lockhart. Strictly off of traits. Oh, okay. Okay. We're finding some dudes. Finding some dudes. I like it. And then probably someone on the O-line. Sure. All right. The question is, do we have enough to fill out our entire depth chart? That EA broke during the playoffs last year. I'm going to turn that on auto for the preseason because it is bugged. Yeah, let's just go to next week, and then we'll see how we can fill out this roster. So we do have 53 players, which is good. I kind of like our running back room for what it is. We got a power back, a scat back, and our lead back. Lockhart's pretty sweet. Wide receiver room is kind of set. Yeah, we need another tight end. So that's a playable tight end, man. 70 something with 73 run blocking. That's pretty freaking nice for a tight end too. I like that. He's slow, but it's a perfect complement to what we got. O-line, all these guys are going to have to fill in. Wait. Where'd Jenkins go? What the hell? Hold on. Where did Elton Jenkins go? He was there. What the hell happened to Elton Jenkins? I'm so annoyed. What is going on? He retired after the draft? Dude, you are fucking us. You are fucking us. Oh my god. That's brutal. Alright, well at least there's guys out there, so replace him with another former Packer, Josh Myers. That cleared up a bunch of cap space, so that might actually be best. Can fill out this roster a little bit more. We'll get another tight end in here. I'll bring Eric All back for $2 million. Man, we're just looking for band-aids out here. So let's look at where we really need to spend this money. Could potentially use that to go get an edge. Either in free agency or... We still got our starters on the D-line. Could use one depth piece there. Geez, dude. Will Driver's terrible. 66 overall. At DN, he's going to be even lower at edge. It's just a horrible, horrible pick. I don't think we can roster this guy, but we might have to. I don't know. He's edge. I'm not sure about this team, guys. We might just have to play the tweener. He's like a pass rush specialist, but he might just have to be our starting pass rushing edge. We do need another safety. All right, so in terms of free agency for edge, Zadarius Smith, TJ Watt still available. That would probably make the most sense. Bring him back and just play him and the other guys. We might need to save some of this money realistically to pay other players for rollover cap. I do need some safety depth, though. I just want to go cheap, though. Jeez. I mean, we might as well go... go with a bad player and just hope we stay healthy. Yeah, I mean, we're still pretty highly rated. I think let's get some DT depth. Maybe another O lineman in there in case someone goes down. Like, Travis Jones at 5.5 is kind of a bargain, but let's go Ed Oliver at this stage in his career. That's fun. He can kick out to DN for us. And then I'm going to go a little bit cheaper. Go with like Taquan Graham. That works. So we got a little bit of wiggle room to make a trade mid-season if we really want to. But that also will be rollover, much needed rollover cap. So I think we're probably good. O-line depth is something I said I wanted. Yeah, we definitely need O-line depth. At least one flex piece that can be a guard or a center. Mike, it did not go well. It did not go well. But welcome back. Connor McGovern back is perfect. He might even be better as our center. Although that's a different... No, we had... Was it McGovern? I can't even remember. governably better. All right. Man, what a brutal, brutal end of the season. Into the into the offseason. Just terrible. Let's see if we can squeeze this thing out, though. I'm not giving up. We got our quarterback, right? We're still pretty high overall. Going to be doing a lot of simulating, though. As long as we're in a position to make the playoffs. Which may or may not happen. I don't know. Oh, God. An injury already. I don't like that. That's all right. I don't know if he was going to make the team anyway. I'll just place him on IR. So we have to make 6 cuts. We'll go there. I feel like I need one more. Hold on. I need one more, like either a fullback or a flex tight end. I need 4 of those types. Yeah, Reggie Gilliam has connections with Buffalo, Joe Brady, our coach. That makes sense. So we have Ducky, go lay down. I don't think Chad Rivers is going to make it. We'll roll with 5 wide receivers. I think that'll be okay. O-line set. I'm going to get rid of Bruce Campbell. Johnny Kirkpatrick. J.C. Mason doesn't look terrible. Year gone. Wait, that wasn't our first round pick, was it? No, that was Driver. I just got nervous that I just cut my first round pick. That would have been a disaster. We need to kind of keep a big edge group because these guys are a disaster. This guy looks more like a middle linebacker, so I'm going to move him. Yeah. Just got 2 more cuts to make. I think Ducky might need to go outside. Cut this guy just a second, Ducky. Let me get through the offseason. This dog just can't just relax. So we'll cut Juwan Wiggins, and we are good to go. All right, as we advance to week 1, I'm going to go take this dog outside, and we are going to do some heavy simulating to see if this team can hang and see if we can get one more crack at the playoffs here tonight. So just give me a minute. All right. Miracle season, here we come. This game has made this rebuild a challenge in many ways. But let's see if we can have a fairy tale ending after a very challenging offseason. Let's kick things off the right way. Also, I'm just not crazy about the Buffalo playbook. Just for familiarity's sake, I'm going to use the playbook I use for TFGO. It's close enough, actually, to Joe Brady's offensive stylistic approach. Okay, Lave did get Superstar back, so that's nice. I don't know what Trent... We need to set our depth chart. I didn't do that. Remind me to do that after this... after this game. Hey, heck of a play. Oh, oh, we're making some stuff happen. We still have the superstars to maybe surprise. I don't know. There you go, Tez. So cap off a heck of a drive. I don't want to run this right at Dexter Lawrence, so that seems like a bad idea. Beautiful. So far, so good. Let's go for it. Third and inches. I think the chat saw what happened in the Super Bowl and all of our players leave and said, yeah, oh my God, Dexter Lawrence. What a play. What a beast. Hey, defense is doing their thing, though. It's encouraging. God, dude, Eddie Briggs is a problem. Third down, get the stop. Oh, it's just Quinn Ewers. How hard could it be to get off the field? D. Jesus. Apparently quite hard. This is almost game if we punch this in here. Good PBU. Oh, I was just trying to throw it away. Field goal it is. Oh, Allen. That's, I mean, wow. what a tackle. That's why we pay him the big bucks. Okay, 3rd and 8. Just trying to make some magic happen. God, we're going to have to go back to our defense. A little TJ Watt magic at the end of this game. Going for that strip. Well, I'm relatively encouraged by how well our defense played, just like in the playoffs. Here we go. This is game. Wow, he caught that? What the heck? Get it! Dude, I couldn't agree more that Quinn Ewers reminds me of Daniel Jones. 100%. Just that static, tall, white dude. With no it factor at all. Fourth and 3. I mean, all these quick passes, eventually they're going to have to push the ball, right? Yeah. Meet Allen Allen. This is like a classic 2-minute drill Madden offense here. Okay, Ellis, let's get in there. We need Ellis to have a big year. Starting right now. Hey, Brian Branch. All right. That's what's up. All right, we got a dub. We got a dub. Hopefully those come easy this year. Easy-ish. I'm going to start simming. See if we can get to the playoffs. Play if we need to. Let's just see where Eddie Briggs is at. Yeah, I mean, he's fantastic. Do staff upgrades. Got the defending Super Bowl champs here week 2. 93 overall offense. Jesus. I'm going to sim it. Oh, 31-23 is competitive, though. How about the Bengals? There we go. 28-20. QB breakout. Sure. Why not? Play 15 plays of offense. Everything we can get for Darby would be... I mean, it's more about getting the XP that could come with this. Oh. He got it anyway. All right. I don't even know how that works, but... I will absolutely take it. So we'll go... Should we just go with all the cheese? Pass lead, elite. Set feet lead. Actually, we don't need that because we got pass feet. Fearless. Protected. Lofting dead eye. Why not bring on the cheese at this point, right? All right, so let's advance. 21-20 or 21-10. I mean, I don't even understand the breakout scenario because it gave us X Factor. And a bunch of XP for him. Get another upgrade. Nope. All right, things are going all right. We haven't even played a division game yet. We got the Ravens. I feel like we're playing all the top quarterbacks out the gate here. 27-24. All right. I like where we're at. 27-21. I say we just keep going. We've actually got some money to pay guys next year. So we got Allen. Allen definitely needs to be paid. Oh, God. Oh, God. The quarterback's up. Briggs is up. Not too bad after that, though. For whatever that's worth. I don't even have the salary cap right now to extend our quarterback. I'm just not going to worry about that right now. If we decide to go further into the future, we'll find a way to keep him. But right now, I think GT probably goes top 10. I mean, if Bijan went top 10, I feel like with the way the run game has changed, teams value that so much more now. Rightfully so, just over the last couple of years. I feel like we could see G&T go top 10. All right, we picked up a loss to the Rams, 24-21 though, so competitive. Ooh, back-to-back losses. As far as the division goes, Tampa's 3-5, Atlanta's 3-5, Carolina's 3-4, so the NFC South is helping us out here. I think we should just keep going. 38-13. (28-21). We're 7-3. I mean, that's better than I thought we would do, simming all these games. 24-17. We got a revenge game against the Eagles. This is big, but I say we just keep going because we're already at the 2-hour mark, and I want to play the playoff games. 38-30. Those Eagles are tough. We got a bye week. We're getting breakouts here, but I think at this point we know where we're at as far as this series. We got to finish with a dub. We drop to the Steelers. Let's do our upgrades. 4 upgrades. I think our division's going to do us some big favors here. There we go, 34-31. We get to our 9th win on the season. 3-11 Cowboys team. That is tough. We win again. We're 10-5. We win again. 2 injuries, though. Don't like that. Oh, God. Don't like that at all. Those guys are going to miss the playoffs. Ouch. Good thing we have Ed Oliver. Corner depth, though, I feel like we need to sign someone because that is really brutal. Jordan Mailata just chilling out there this late in the season. Jalen Watson. Jamel Dean's a nice pickup this late in the year. Let's go there. Sadly, we might have to put... I guess maybe there's a chance he would come back for the Super Bowl. 7 weeks? I don't think so. I think he's done for the year. Quad tear. Best corner down. That's horrible timing, but Jamel Dean's going to have to step up. So... we're 11-5. We're in the playoffs. Dean at 77 maybe isn't so low when he's 33 years old, Dylan. We're deep into this bad boy. I need to grab something for Ducky. Won again, 12-5. We do have to play though. 12-5 gets us a wild card spot, or a wild card round game, I should say. And we're going against the Giants again, who we just went against. So I did learn my lesson here. I'm going to actually set our depth chart here for the playoffs. So let's do. Should take a look at our stats, too, see how everybody did. So Philip Trent's been in there in the slot. I think because we do so much simulating, it's probably best, even if Evan Stewart's fun at 99 overall, it's probably best to just sub him in spots. Keep him where he's at. We've had success with how things are right here. Oliver's going to have to step up for us. But I think our depth chart's actually looks right. Let's go Dean as a starter there. Hobbs in the slot. Whoops. All right, come on. We got to get this done. Finish on a good note. We got the team to do it. Dang, acceleration for halfback and wide receiver? Yes, please. Okay. Ducky. That's enough. Go lay down. We're done playing. We did, Dylan, yeah, but it's been a rough journey trying to get back there. So let's get it. It's funny. Right back in against the Giants. Red zone early. Yep, that's a nothing play right there. Live to see another day for sure. Oh, that was perfect. Great play there by 59, though. We got that right into the blitz. That was perfect. Man, is Briggs hurt again? Dude just can't stay on the field when we need him most. That was a huge injury in the playoffs last year. Injury not yet known. Elbow injury. There you go. Not bad for a rookie. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit if we're doing well. We got a 2-minute drill opportunity here. Yeah, like in this formation. Let's see if we can get a shot play to our 99 speed. Drew Phillips out there. He's not necessarily a burner. That's not where we want that, though. When's the next draft video coming out? Something next week. I don't know what it's going to be yet. All right, here we go. I don't know if it'll be a mock draft or another player, or what it's going to be necessarily. I have a lot of scouting to do, obviously, so it's hard to say. A lot of prep for the Senior Bowl as well. These next, 3-4 weeks, content definitely slows down naturally just because I need to actually watch the prospects, so I'm not just talking out of my ass. But that doesn't come without... Oh, geez, that was nice. Opinions on prospects don't come without watching a lot of film. Yeah, Travis Hunter video would be fun. A lot of options. Hey, there's Trent. Looking like Puka Nacua. All right, I think we're safe. Did I speak too soon? Let's get another one in. 3rd and 4. Game's far from over. Oh my God, what a play. What a play. Holy hell. Field goal's good, though. Defense got to stop. All right, we're good now. There's a playoff dub. Yeah, but the thing about that with the Titans is they also need a quarterback. And it's just really hard. Even if you don't view Ward as a typical #1 overall pick, that doesn't mean you're going to find yourself in a position to take a guy that good again. So it's going to be pretty tough for them not to take Ward. All right, now we play the Rams. They did beat us this year. Let's keep it going. This matchup makes me think of that horrible pass interference call in the NFC Championship. Hopefully this lands Saints in the Saints' favor this time around. Big first quarter drive. Give it up. Hey, all done. We'll lay down. All done. I don't think Cam Moore necessarily needs to sit, though. I don't think he's, like, entirely raw. Oh, that was almost a heck of a throw. Dang it. Defense is doing their thing. I'm sorry about Ducky, guys. He just will not give it up. All done. We'll lay down. Oh, that was all me. I just got lurky. Come on. Let's go. Just take what's there. First down. There's nothing from the offense in Sim. Jesus, man. I'm trying to play by the rules here and just go play the moments. Ducky. Gosh, just can't relax. You might just have to hear the dogs in the background. Just cheering me on, that's right. Oh, good blocking. Okay, 123. Oh my gosh, dude, he ran that route for him. I don't normally throw that route like that, but the linebacker's head was turned. Benjamin Morrison, Notre Dame, making plays. Hey, we got points in simulation. Finally, they're helping us out. Ouch, man. Those dogs, dude. Hilarious. Third and 1. Proud of our defense today. Carrying for us. wish I could show you guys these two dogs right now. It's adorable. Oh my gosh. I would not throw that if he didn't have all of the abilities, but he's got the arm talent to make that throw. Insane throw. There we go. Hey, I'm happy for Chris Olave. I mean, technically he's already got a ring in this, but gosh, these dogs, dude. They might be done. Oh, no! The rookie linebacker. I had that. I was going to pick that. Come on, let's put this thing away. Jeez. He threw it like right as I started running with the route. Base defense was certainly a choice by me here, but Ducky, give it up. Come on, we need a play. That was good. Stressful. How did he hold on to that? I guess because it's Puka Nacua, that's how. Allen just lights guys up. Get a sack, Ellis. God, wow, he missed the throw. That was lucky. Could have ran it. Threw it away again. Here we go. At Oliver, we said we needed a big moment from him. Oh, Jamel Dean off the street. Is going to take us to the NFC Championship. Let's go, baby. Huge play from a familiar division opponent. Oh, what a moment. What a moment. That was cool. Someone with playoff experience for sure. All right. Defense, baby. Let's finish strong. Come on. I bet we have to play the Eagles. Yep, there it is. Only fitting. I never looked at our team stats for the year, by the way. Let's take a peek. I mean, Darby, a down year after winning MVP last year. 40 touchdowns, 9 picks. TJ Watt was a great addition. Leads the team in sacks at 35 years old. Allen just doing it again. Proud of the boys, even with less depth. It's been a great season, but we got only one way to finish it. Third and 7. There we go, baby. Fell right into our trap. 3rd and 3. Check this to a run. It's 4 down territory anyway. We got 2 high. Beautiful. Having Briggs in there this time around, something we didn't have at the end of the last match, that was much needed. One. Just take it. Dude, Briggs has been a beast. Absolutely. It's too bad we probably would have to let him walk in this world, because we got to pay the QB. Oh, glad I aimed that low. It's possible we could tag him. Oh, geez, they're just not going to play Chris Olave. That was dumb.
EA Sports.
Thanks, EA.
So many moments in this series that just make me not want to do another Madden franchise, and you can totally understand why so many people are not making Madden content. There's just moments like that where it's like, wow, we're in this epic moment against the NFC Championship, but of course I'm going to take that, because just loading it into a 11-man box isn't smart. Oh, let's go. What a hit from Allen. 4th and 2. Let's go. The engage 8. That's how we go. 30-yard line. Oh, that sucks. That's a big play. I think so, Dylan. I think we'll do a College Football Dynasty next. That, or I'll do like a Baldur's Gate stream. I don't know. It's definitely gonna be our last Madden rebuild stream in a little while. Oh, geez, that was dangerous. I'll still be streaming TFGO though. We gotta get a stop here. Beautiful. Timeout. We got him. TFGO playoff game, we advanced, so I'm not gonna play it tonight. Over the next couple days, for sure. I gotta get in touch with my opponent. We advanced while I was doing this stream, so I don't know necessarily when it's gonna be. Man, another defensive stop. This one's not as important because we need some points. Oh, fumble! It's important if we get a freaking fumble. Let's go! Let's go! God, that was big. And now we're in the red zone.
You like that? You like that?
Wow, how clutch was that? Looks like engage zero blitz is coming. Let's see if we can get the tight end, maybe? Cortez? Oh, he missed him. He's open. Lucky to just get that thing away. I'm actually going to run it in hopes that we can get it close, if not get in. Okay, that's what I wanted. Now, I like it. Perfect. Okay, now, hold on. Go for two. I am a go for two in this situation type of person. Make it a 2-score game. Perfect. Let's go. Great throw on the run. Oh my gosh. Here we go again. Defense, game on the line. I got someone wearing 23 out there, a wide receiver. Can't lose to that. I don't see A.J. Brown out there. Not sure what his status is. This is dangerous, too, because a field goal last second would be really bad. Get back. Come on, make a play. A Debo, let's go. Hell yeah, Paulson, a Debo. God, that's big. Thank you, Jalen Hurts. Okay, now we just need a couple first downs. Teddy, go. Teddy, Teddy, go. It's going to come back for holding. Ducky is hyped, yeah. This thing's not over yet, not after that. All right, I'm going to show the same screen look. But we're going to flip it to Lockhart with 95 speed. Oh, let's go. How big was that? What a play call. Set up by the touchdown pass earlier. You love to see it. We did get out of bounds, though. Gonna do it. We're going to the Super Bowl. I can't believe we did it, actually. After all the years, for this to be the one when we had to piece together an offseason. Now we just got to finish the job. Technically, it's not all the way over if we don't get this, but we're gonna get it. All right. Is it going to be against the Chiefs? They were a 93 offense. Against the Jets. The Jets. Caleb Williams wins MVP in the big 2030. But a Saints-Jets Super Bowl. Whoa. With Carson Beck leading the charge. All right, let's get it done. This is a team we can beat. I feel pretty good at this. A team we can beat. I mean, they are the Jets. Good start. Job not taking the safety. A lot of space right at the seam for Miller. Nope. We'll just flip it out to Briggs. Way to beat the blitz. Methodical drive. Okay, Olave, be careful. Oh, way to squeeze that in there. That was dangerous. Catch Trent. We're going to go with the old Detroit Lions third down run. And hurry up into what we had called. Man, that's a big time throw. Working to the back shoulder on fourth down. Also, how about Trent? Making plays. 14-0. 21-0. 21-3. 24-3. Man, we're killing them. Eagles were the real Super Bowl. Let's go. What a fitting ending, you guys. No cheating either. Fully legit. Didn't have to do any restarts or nothing. A very fantastic ending to what was a really fun rebuild. Despite EA trying to get in our way time after time. But that is going to do it for the series. Thank you, everybody, for making this rebuild fun, for making it worth it, for all the viewers on TFG Plays watching this here. Appreciate you guys. I am out of here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. Potentially college football, Dynasty. But probably going to be a little while before we do another series. Just keep an eye out for the TFG Plays streams, the TFG Plays uploads. We got playoffs coming up there. If there's any other games you want to see me stream, something to think about as well. Doesn't always have to be a football game. But on that note, peace out, and we'll see you next time.